Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Port of Brisbane. This is currently the third busiest port in Australia and the nation's fastest growing container port, but aside from that, this is the gateway to some pretty amazing fishing grounds. You might remember this guy from some of my previous videos. This is my brother Nathan, and today we're chasing Jewfish and Threadfin salmon. So stick around if you want to see what happens next. Pull a little bit of drag. Yes, you anchor over there. You anchor over there. There's no fish here. What are you talking about? Come on, I want to see some colour.
Where did he go?
Yeah. Good fight.
There he is. It's
Whoa,
a Jewie.
It's a Jewie. That's a surprise. Cool. Nice Jewie, Nat. Nice. That was a bit unexpected. I was really expecting a threadie.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
For sure.
Still got the lure in his mouth?
Sure does.
It was out
just
the front.
falling in.
Yeah.
Just grab him, boy.
Careful of the hooks are just there, Nat. Careful.
Alright.
Sick. Oh, there it is.
And it bowled out. Get rid of that bloody thing.
Sick. Nice slab. His swim bladder's not out or anything. So what's that? I'm going to borrow one of those soft vibes.
Yeah. You can have this one if you want. I'll go to a different one.
That's got bung hooks, doesn't it?
Right on the drag.
Yeah.
Good first run, but...
Maybe another Jewie then.
He's got good stump.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Oh, God.
No! No! Hooks are alright? Oh, wow.
Oh, those Jewies.
Yeah, no. Damn. That sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Go with the soft vibe.
That's good too.
I got the drag pretty much up around.
Probably back him off a little bit. He's under the boat. I'll just spin around back to the harbour. Yep. Back to that. Get him out from underneath the boat. Oh, that breeze is good.
Oh, the breeze is awesome.
I'll just move the bucket for you too. Yeah, the further up the front you go, yeah, that's better.
Nice. Oh, that shape is awesome.
That's just there.
It's easier to grab it.
Oh, it's doing right like that.
Well, took Nathan's advice, changed to a soft vibe. I've got a, I don't know, it's like an 85 or 95mm pink zircon. And just casting in towards the pylons where the bait is. And I felt like a little bump and I'm like, oh, maybe it's just hit the bottom. I brought it back a few more hops. And I was like, oh, I think I've hooked something, and then it started running, so finally got a fish.
Just grab him.
Yeah, it keeps.
Alright.
Had a good little fight so far. Oh, got colour. It's still a bit new.
Hey.
Hello. Just back that off. Wow.
He's in the net.
Nice job.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
It's like, few ones to him.
Jesus.
Just put him on the carpet. I think he might be bigger.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Good job, Nat. Thank you.
Well, let's go for it too. So. Yeah,
Wow.
he looks bigger.
That is a good fish.
Yeah,
He's grunting too. Do you have like long nose pliers or
yep. These ones.
some surgery?
Good luck. I'm gonna get bitten.
You don't have real long ones, do you?
No.
Got it. Good man.
Look at all the bait on it.
Wow.
Sweet.
Well, this is my first Jew on a soft vibe. Very, very awkward to hold. He's so slippery. But very, very awesome fish to catch here in the Port of Brisbane. We are going for threadies today, but this is an awesome bycatch. Not sure if this guy's going to go back, so he might have to go on the esky.
Oh, that's sweet.
So this is the issue with catching Jewies. They do swell up their swim bladder. They kind of give up once they come up to the surface, and then getting them back down seems to be a bit of a problem. Need to pierce their swim bladder or send them down with a big sinker back down to the bottom so they can retract it and release that air. I think, I'm not quite sure how it all works, but we're just swimming him at the moment to try and get some air back through his gills, and then we'll see what we can do from there.
We were around
27. Here. I was casting towards 27 and bringing it back that way. So this is the spot. We've found bait and some nice arches. We're gonna try for round 2 for me. Nathan's already caught one, had another hit and lost it. But we're really aiming for some threadies today, which would be really nice. Got one Jewie in the tank now because he wouldn't go back. And it's time for casting. Nathan, you've found the zone. Good stuff.
The big head shakes. The last few Jewies. Plenty of light.
Let's hope it's yellow. Oh, it's another Jew.
Another Jew.
Damn it. I mean, look how amazing he is. He's awesome. But yellow would have been good. At least he's got a bit of fight in him. Maybe he'll go back this one.
Just get him in and then...
Yeah, alright. Nice. That was a healthy one.
Yes.
Good stuff. Give me a slimy high five. Yeah.
moving. Oh yeah, blistering! I have no idea if that's recording. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I just turned the camera off and then I get a hit, so I have to turn the camera back on. It's gotta be another Jewie.
Oh, hopefully it's a threadie.
Let's fingers crossed it's a threadie.
Looking good out here.
Bastard's getting to work out.
Look at that. Oh, I can see one boat up there. Going around us. That's good.
Stinging.
Got those head dumps.
Yeah. It's gotta be another view. Hopefully.
Got balls. Balls.
He doesn't want to come up. He's like, no way!
Nice and slow up near the top. Try and keep his bladder in. Do you want me to grab the camera?
No, it's okay there for now. It's good to have a few different angles, I guess. Ah, it's another slab!
It looks good too.
Hello, buddy! I love the pink vibe, they keep swallowing it.
Come here.
Do you want the grippers? My bail's open if you want. Careful, why not?
He's right in there. Jesus.
Look at that!
You're gonna have to change your meter up.
I'm surprised the 20 pounds are doing alright.
It is, eh?
Good stuff, it's on the carpet.
Yep.
So high tide was actually about 7:30 here at the Port of Brisbane this morning. It's now 10:55. Our last bite was about probably 10 or 15 minutes ago. So we've had a really good bite for about probably the last hour. And yeah, obviously because the tide's running out, the bait's moving out, we're doing pretty well at the moment. So I don't know if it's going to start shutting down, but we're here for at least another hour or so. See if we can catch some more fish. We're still after those threadies. Haven't got one yet. They've all been Jewfish, but that's all right. We've got one in the esky now. Unfortunately, he wouldn't go back, so we had to keep him, but that's all good. So we're basically just casting onto these pylons here. There's lots of bait. We can see a few fish on the sounder, and yeah, just hopping our soft vibes back to the boat on the bottom, and then that seems to be when we get the hit. So this is the Port of Brisbane. She's quite busy today. We've got these guys over here tugging that big ship. We've got a bunch of boats coming in behind me. Cops just went past. It's quite busy. We had like probably 10 boats around us this morning that were all fishing, and I've only seen like 1 or 2 left. It's about 11 o'clock. So they either know something we don't, or we're just lucky and we're going to catch more fish than they are. I think we're going to try a couple more spots and then head home pretty soon. So we'll see what happens. So that's it today, guys. We fished the Port of Brisbane chasing threadfin salmon, but had none of them. We had quite a few Jewy hookups, which was pretty cool. That big one wouldn't go back, so I ended up chucking him in the esky. So he will be dinner for us now. This is the boat ramp here. Pretty awesome boat ramp. Lots of parking, you got toilets. It's just a really good ramp, so I would suggest coming to this one. I can't give you a location, but I'll put that down the bottom there so you know where we are. And you can see in the background, that's where the port is, and that's where we were fishing. So you basically come out this little estuary here around, and then you're at the front. It's not very far at all. So if you like this episode today, guys, please press that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Short, tiny little pumps. I've actually got a soft vibe on. Oh, I snapped me off.
Dropped it.
I have pressure on it. This is actually what I'm using today. Hang on. I had that drag pretty tight, so possibly could have just ripped it out of its mouth. So this is what I'm using. Oh, it's catching my breath.